Hi, I'm Zhena, founder and master tea blender at clubmagichour.com. And I am going to make for you a cold steeped, divine and delicious iced tea with our Blueberry Lavender Mint. This is one of the new cold steeps from Magic Hour, and this one is a 10-minute steep. A lot of our Cosmic Garden cold steeps are like steep them for a few hours. These, I added this fancy food science thing into them called citric acid from orange peels, and guess what it does? It is like adding lemon to water, where all of a sudden it extracts the flavors of everything. So we have an all organic, natural way to extract iced tea faster. So look how pretty this one is. This is blueberry, lavender, mint. It's a very surprising flavor. It's divine and so much fun. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to make a blueberry lavender mint lemonade. And then I'm gonna do one with the blueberry lavender mint like iced latte, just for fun, because why not? I mean, because we have milk here and you can, and you probably have milk at home, so you can do anything. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna get ice. I hear you can't hear me over the ice. So with this, I'm going to add a little bit of the blueberry iced tea. I've been icing it in here. Look how pretty that is. And then I'm going to add some simple syrup. You can sweeten your iced tea by warming up some water and putting raw honey in it as well. I'm gonna add a little mint into the bottom of this, and I'm gonna muddle it. Going rogue here. So I'm gonna muddle some blueberries and mint into the bottom of this glass. Super beautiful. And if you've ever had blueberry and mint together, it's like a sweet, refreshing, unexpected, but super summery drink. I'm actually gonna add the lemonade or lemon into this. So all the measurements are on the site or below me, wherever you're watching this fabulous mixology video. Can you tell we bought a bar? So Magic Hour Tea Salon went from this tiny little shoebox of a shop to a restaurant. So we're gonna be having afternoon tea here pretty soon. It's gonna be very exciting. I'm gonna have people that are better at this than me doing the drinks. But every once in a while, I'm gonna throw myself behind the bar and entertain people, because why not? Okay, look how gorgeous the color is when you add lemon to blueberry lavender mint. Why is that, you ask? Well, the lemon's pH turns butterfly pea flower into pink. And so, that is really good. And so now I'm gonna make a mocktail with this, because I think it'll taste good and delight you. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna muddle some blueberries into the bottom of this glass. I realize too, this is a V-shaped glass, so it's gonna be a little hard to muddle all of them, but we'll get them in there. Oops, some mint fell in there. So we're gonna muddle this. Blueberries are ugly when they're muddled, but they taste great. So don't hold it against me that the blueberries aren't so pretty when they're muddled. They taste amazing. I'm gonna actually add a little bit of honey to this. I'm going rogue and I'm not following. Oh, I'm gonna add it to the sides. That's so pretty. I'm not following a recipe here, if you can tell. And then I'm gonna add you guys saw me do this before and it worked, right? I'm gonna add this. Okay, tell me that's not so beautiful. I'm gonna add some coconut cream to this. I love coconut milk. So look how pretty that is. So that is now a lavender, blueberry, mint, honey, coconut extravaganza. We'll see how it tastes. You might want to do it without the milk, but it's still good. There's a lot going on there. So let's talk about the health benefits. Actually, it's really good. This one grows on you. The thing about the blueberry, lavender, and mint is the mint's on the finish, the blueberries on the front, the lavender's on the nose. So it has this exquisite flavor on the palate that it's like, it lingers and it keeps blooming after you take a sip of it. So you get the peppermint, the menthol from the peppermint, and that just keeps developing on your palate. The blueberry is a sweet and juicy flavor profile, and then the mint is cooling in hot weather. It's also really good for digestion, and if you get reflux or any type of nausea or indigestion, it's really, really good for you. This one is caffeine free, and it's also got a ton of other health benefits. Let me look. So green rooibos is really good for digestion. They use it for colic in babies in South Africa. And it is the raw form of red rooibos, which is red bush. So the green version is the unfermented version, and it's like the green tea of rooibos. It steeps very light and it's very refreshing, and all of the antioxidants in it are raw because it hasn't been heated. There is apple in this. Apple is high in pectin, which is a prebiotic. It's really good for your digestive tract. It also holds a blend together. I notice it adds a little bit of sweetness with these blends, but it doesn't increase the sugar content. It's kind of like a little kiss of sweetness without being overwhelming. And then the spearmint in this, I don't know if you know about spearmint, but it's really good for your complexion, and it's actually really good for balancing hormones. Spearmint is one of those herbs that it's what gum is flavored after, and it is the sweet little sister to peppermint, and it's got literally a softer, more wintergreen sweetness to it than peppermint. So it adds a depth to this, which I adore. And then the lavender flower, obviously we know lavender is one of the world's most refined and delicate scents. And it also increases your sense of relaxation and has been proven to relax your nervous system. So it's considered a floral nervine, which helps your brain synapses not fire so fast to where you get like stressed out and you're like processing really fast. It actually relaxes you, so you can sit back and be a little bit more mindful. The hibiscus in this is rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. And the thing about hibiscus that I love is it adds a depth of flavor. And you know, a hibiscus kind of, the tannins in it sort of pull on your palate. That's where the antioxidants are. So if you notice you love the flavor of hibiscus, that's your body saying yes, more of that. It's an incredible flower that's used for heart health, urinary tract health. It's great for your arteries. It's great. It's kind of a little miracle flower, and it's drunk all over the world. Butterfly pea flower is high in anthocyanin, which is also what makes a blueberry blue. So butterfly pea flower and blueberries have the same component in them that is so healthy. And if you've heard, blueberries are great for your skin and your heart and your membranes and your brain and your neuroprotective, it's because of anthocyanin. So you're getting that also in the butterfly pea flower in the tea. So that is just a little refresher of a tea. And I think if I was gonna do both of these recipes side by side, this one's like kind of not pretty anymore, I would do the lemonade. So this one tastes better, but the other one was really good. Had I not put the coconut milk in it, it probably would have been perfect. So you can find this and other recipes at clubmagichour.com. I hope to see you there.